Hello, I'm Chris Hyland, Executive Director of LifeCircle Alliances, a nonprofit here in Fairfax County, Virginia. LifeCircle Alliances is about independence for life for older adults and adults with disabilities. LifeCircle Alliances identifies, showcases, and raises money for the most creative and cost-effective ideas that come from our community, creative connections in long-term care. The collective wisdom, individual talents, and compelling life journeys of these individuals enrich the fabric of our community. They hold a unique place in our life circle. LifeCircle Alliance's mission is to help older adults and adults with disabilities to live independently in their communities of choice. Today we're visiting with Ed in Reston. Ed is 85 years old. He's a World War II veteran and a retired federal employee. Older adults like Ed comprise 10% of the county population, yet only 2% of the budget is allocated to support their needs. He and his wife Jean bought their home in 1976. Their 8 children and 25 grandchildren and 2 great-grandchildren live across the United States. 4 children and their families live locally. Ed was widowed in 1995. He cherishes his independence and has made accommodations so that he can continue to live in the home he so enjoys. We as a nation face a huge crisis in long-term care. Like 1/3 of the adult U.S. population, over 65 million people, Ed's children and his neighbors act as caregivers each and every day. What does the future hold? The MetLife Foundation projects that the population of those over 65, those needing long-term care, will double to 72 million in just 20 years, an alarming 21% of the population. That's 1 in 5 of our neighbors. What will be the effect on our community? Families overwhelmed economically and emotionally, decreased worker productivity, lost income, and decreased tax revenue, while demands for services climb ever higher. Fairfax County's Long-Term Care Coordinating Council member agencies and LifeCircle Alliances have labored to raise community awareness of the issues and to strengthen and expand the service needed to provide citizens, young and old, a lifetime of independence. Vital issues include meeting transportation needs, recruitment and training of workers who can provide in-home assistance with the activities of daily living, daycare centers, affordable assisted living, accessible housing, and employment and social opportunities for adults with disabilities. Those with autism spectrum disorder are among the adults with disabilities in urgent need of our help. Virginia has seen a 775% increase in 10 years. That affects 1 in every 150 children. What will happen when they leave the school system? What do they need and want? Independence, a place to live and socialize, a job, access to services. LifeCircle Alliance champions good ideas that are cost-effective and come from the community and are worthy of community support. Today we're visiting at SPARK, Specially Adapted Resource Centers here in Reston. This program is for young adults, and today we're visiting in the computer lab. These actual laptop computers were provided by LifeCircle Alliances last year so that students could work independently on their employment skills and actually do work that's helpful to the community. And part of that process was that they produced last year a wonderful calendar that actually highlights the art that was produced by the various members of the club. Well done, Spark. LifeCircle Alliances works to guarantee that all residents will have access to services. With a $66,452 seed grant from Fairfax County, the Disability Navigator website was created by and for the disability community in Northern Virginia. It's a first step as we work towards a statewide one-stop resource for people with disabilities, fully accessible to those with vision, hearing, and cognitive impairments. Good ideas come from our community. In June 2008, LifeCircle Alliances convened an Interfaith Summit. Representatives of 150 faith communities met to express their support for caregiving families and to share ideas that work, and their work continues to this day. Our veterans are also of concern. As many as 360,000 recent veterans may have suffered traumatic brain injuries. Many have lost limbs, hearing, and their vision. Many will need long-term care. It is with your support that neighbors like Ed and you and those you love will be able to live a lifetime of independence. Now it's time to do your part. Join us in the circle of life. Become a LifeCircle Alliance ally. And then visit our website and support one of our many showcase projects, www.lifecirclealliances.org. Thanks, Ed, Dad, for all you have done for our lovely family and for our community. Please do your part. Join LifeCircle Alliances. It matters to you, to our community, and those that you love. Thank you.